Matt Roloff, a well-known figure from the reality TV show Little People, BigWorld, LPBW, has been navigating a particularly emotional and challenging time after the death of his father, Ron Roloff. In the wake of this loss, Matt has been deeply focused on supporting his mother, Peggy Roloff, as she faces her own difficult journey through grief and transition. As a family man and a public figure, Matt's experience has been shared with fans on various platforms, giving insight into how he's managing his responsibilities as a son, a father, and a businessman during this emotional period. Matt's relationship with his parents has always been central to his personal life, and the death of his father marked a significant turning point for him. In interviews and social media posts, Matt has openly discussed the pain of losing his dad, but he has also spoken about the importance of staying strong for his mom. His role as a son has become more prominent as he seeks to help his mother adjust to life without her lifelong partner. In doing so, he reflects on his family's resilience and the importance of leaning on one another during times of sorrow. The dynamics within the Roloff family have been well documented throughout the years on LPBW. Viewers have witnessed the ups and downs of the Roloff family's interactions, from Matt's challenging relationship with his ex-wife Amy to the growing independence of his children. However, the death of his father has added a new layer to the family's narrative, bringing forward deeper emotions and family ties. For Matt, the focus has shifted to how he can support his mom in a time of overwhelming change. Coping with grief. Grief is a complicated process, and for Matt, it's not only about dealing with the loss of his father, but also helping his mother, Peggy, find her footing in a world without Ron. Peggy and Ron have been married for many years, and their relationship was a cornerstone of the family dynamic. With Ron's passing, Peggy now faces a new reality, one that is filled with uncertainty and the challenge of continuing life without her partner. Matt has expressed that he feels a strong sense of responsibility to help his mom navigate this transition. While he is grieving in his own way, he recognizes that his mother's grief may look different from his own. He has shared in interviews how difficult it has been to see her struggle, but emphasized that he is doing everything he can to provide support. Whether it's helping her with daily tasks, offering emotional comfort, or simply being there for her in the moments when she needs him the most, Matt's focus has been on ensuring that Peggy feels loved and supported as she processes her emotions. A supportive son. Matt's role as a son has always been a priority in his life, but his father's death has brought that role to the forefront. As a public figure, Matt has had to navigate this personal loss under the watchful eye of the public. Yet he has managed to maintain a balance between honoring his private grief and continuing to be a pillar of support for his mother. He has acknowledged the importance of leaning on his family as they work through their grief together. In an Instagram post, Matt shared a heartfelt message about his father's passing, expressing how much Ron meant to him and his family. He also included a tribute to his mom, highlighting the strength she had shown throughout the years, both in her marriage to Ron and as a mother. For Matt, helping his mom through this transitional period is not only about grieving together, but also about celebrating the legacy of his father and ensuring that Peggy feels supported as she moves forward. The role of family. Throughout the years, the Roloff family has demonstrated that despite their differences, they are a close-knit unit that rallies around one another in times of need. The challenges the family has faced, from Matt and Amy's divorce to the struggles of raising children with dwarfism, have only strengthened their bond. In the aftermath of Ron's death, the Roloffs have come together to help each other heal. Matt's siblings, as well as his own children, have also been there for Peggy, offering her companionship and helping to fill the gap left by Ron's absence. Family gatherings have become more important than ever, as everyone works to support Peggy in her new life. For Matt, having his children and siblings involved in this process is an essential part of the healing journey. He understands that, although grief can be isolating, the presence of loved ones can provide comfort and a sense of belonging during such a tumultuous time. Matt's public journey. As a reality TV star, Matt's personal life has always been on display for the public. Fans of Little People, Big World have watched the Roloff family go through various stages of life, from joyful celebrations to difficult moments of loss. While Matt has always been open about his challenges, the death of his father has prompted him to reflect on the importance of family and the emotional bonds that tie them together. In his public posts, Matt has often expressed gratitude for the support he's received from his fans. Many have sent messages of sympathy and encouragement, acknowledging the difficult time he and his family are going through. While Matt is used to being in the public eye, he has admitted that this experience has made him more introspective as he seeks to balance his private grief with his public persona. He has been open about the emotional toll it has taken on him, showing a vulnerability that has resonated with his followers. The impact of Ron's legacy as Matt and his family cope with their loss. They are also focused on preserving Ron's legacy. Ron was a beloved figure on Little People, Big World, known for his sense of humor, wisdom, and unwavering support for his family. His presence on the show left a lasting impact on viewers, and his passing has left a void in the Roloff family. Matt has spoken about how important it is for him to honor his father's memory, and he has dedicated time to reflecting on the lessons Ron imparted to him. Whether it's through sharing stories or continuing family traditions, Matt is determined to keep his father's spirit alive. He has shared that he feels his dad's guidance will continue to shape his life, even though he is no longer physically present. A new chapter, the loss of a parent, is a life-altering event, and for Matt, it marks the beginning of a new chapter in his life. While he is deeply saddened by his father's passing, he is also focused on the future and how he can help his mom adjust to this new phase of life. It's clear that Matt's role as a son will continue to be a central part of his life, even as he navigates his own grief and personal growth. Moving forward, Matt has expressed his commitment to being there for his mom in whatever way she needs. He is dedicated to ensuring that she feels loved and supported during this difficult time, whether it's by taking on more responsibilities around the house or simply spending time with her. For Matt, helping his mom through this transitional period is not just about offering comfort, but also about fostering a sense of connection and family unity as they move forward without Ron. Final thoughts. Matt Roloff's journey of supporting his mother after the death of his father is a testament to the strength of family bonds. It's a process that involves not only mourning the loss of a loved one, but also finding ways to heal and move forward together. As Matt reflects on his father's life and legacy, he is committed to ensuring that his mother feels supported as she navigates this difficult transition. In doing so, he continues to honor the Roloff family's resilience and the importance of staying connected in times of hardship. While the future may look different without Ron, the love and strength of the Roloff family will continue to carry them through the difficult times ahead. Zach Roloff, known for his role on the reality TV show Little People, Big World, has been a significant figure in the world of reality television for over a decade. His journey, both on and off camera, has been filled with personal growth, challenges, and a desire for privacy amid public scrutiny. In recent years, Zach has become more candid about the difficulties that come with being a part of such a widely watched show. While fans may think of Little People, Big World as a heartwarming portrayal of a family navigating life with dwarfism, Zach has shared his personal struggles with the stress of filming. This insight into the challenges of the filming process reveals a more complex and human side to Zach's public persona. Despite the show's positive impact on raising awareness about dwarfism, there are undeniable pressures that come with balancing life, family, and the constant presence of cameras. The realities of being on reality TV, reality television, while often marketed as an authentic portrayal of people's lives, is far from spontaneous. For many cast members, the experience is a carefully orchestrated mix of real emotions and scripted moments designed to create compelling narratives for viewers. In interviews, Zach has been open about how the show affects not just his personal life, but his mental and emotional health. The cameras are always rolling, and Zach has spoken about the constant need to perform, to deliver moments that will resonate with viewers, which can sometimes feel like an intrusion into the genuine moments he would rather keep private. Zach's struggle is not just with the logistics of filming, but with the emotional toll of being in the public eye. In many ways, Little People, Big World has chronicled not only the joys of the Roloff family but also their hardships. Zach, alongside his wife, Tori Roloff, has faced the challenges of raising a family, dealing with health issues, and navigating his relationship with his parents, Matt and Amy Roloff, all under the constant glare of the cameras. Filming often takes a significant toll on the Roloff family's emotional well-being. Zach has been candid about the difficulty of balancing his desire for privacy with the demands of filming. There are times when the show's schedule and the pressure to create moments of drama or conflict weigh heavily on him, especially as he is thrust into situations that may not always reflect his true feelings. The strain on personal relationships. One of the most significant sources of stress for Zach, as he has explained, is the impact the show has on his relationships, both with his family and his friends. The Roloff family has seen many changes over the years, and filming these changes can be a painful experience, particularly when it involves personal disagreements or sensitive issues. Zach has spoken openly about the challenges he faces in maintaining authentic relationships with family members while cameras are filming, and the delicate balancing act of showing enough to keep viewers engaged while protecting personal moments that should remain private. The most prominent strain has been his relationship with his father, Matt Roloff, who is a central figure on the show. Over the years, viewers have witnessed the growing tension between Zach and Matt, particularly when it comes to the future of the Roloff farm. These tensions have been explored on the show, but behind the scenes, the weight of airing family disputes has only intensified Zach's sense of stress. Zach has been vocal about how these personal disagreements are often heightened by the filming process, and how hard it can be to navigate family dynamics with the added pressure of knowing that millions of viewers are watching. For Zach, the stress is compounded by the fact that many of his personal challenges are not just filmed, but also edited in ways that viewers may not fully understand. The editing process can sometimes shape the narrative, and Zach has noted that while the show may present certain moments as dramatic or conflict-filled, the reality behind the scenes may be more nuanced. As a result, he has had to come to terms with the fact that his personal life is sometimes subjected to the scrutiny of people who only see the edited version of events. The stress of being a father in recent years, Zach and his wife Tori have become parents to 3 children: Jackson, Layla, and Josiah. Parenthood has undoubtedly been one of the most rewarding experiences of Zach's life, but it has also been a source of significant stress. Raising children is difficult under any circumstances, but when you are in the public eye, it takes on an entirely new dimension. Zach has expressed how the added pressure of being filmed while navigating the ups and downs of parenthood can feel overwhelming. Zach has been very open about how much he values his family and their privacy, especially as his children grow older. The constant filming can create challenges in terms of maintaining a normal family life, and the emotional toll it takes on both Zach and Tori is something they are forced to manage carefully. Tori, too, has acknowledged how stressful it can be to have her family life filmed, especially as they try to raise their children in a way that feels authentic and not just like a storyline for the cameras. The idea of having to manage not only the regular challenges of parenting, but also the pressures of filming a reality TV show can create tension and stress. Zach has expressed how hard it is to make decisions about what is shared on the show and what should be kept private. As the children grow older and begin to have more of a say in their lives, the question of how much of their childhood should be exposed to the world is a challenge that Zach and Tori will continue to navigate. Mental health and public perception. While Zach has been vocal about the stresses of filming Little People, Big World, he has also been candid about the toll that public perception can take on his mental health. The Roloff family has always had a strong fan base, but they also face a fair amount of criticism and judgment, particularly from people who feel entitled to an opinion on how they should live their lives. Social media, in particular, has become a double-edged sword for Zach. While it offers a way for him to connect with fans and share moments with his followers, it also exposes him to criticism and negative comments. Zach has shared that the judgment, especially about his parenting and his life choices, can be difficult to bear. He has expressed how it's hard to ignore the negative comments and how the stress of trying to meet the expectations of both his audience and his family can sometimes feel overwhelming. As someone with a more introverted personality, Zach has found it especially challenging to cope with the public scrutiny. The expectations to always appear happy, successful, and balanced on screen often conflict with his reality behind the scenes. Finding balance. Despite all the stress, Zach has also learned how to find moments of peace and joy amidst the chaos. Over time, he has developed coping strategies to manage the stress of filming. This includes spending time with his family away from the cameras, seeking support from his wife, Tori, and being open about his feelings with those close to him. He has also learned to prioritize his mental health, even if it means stepping back from certain aspects of his public life. Zach's journey has not been without its challenges, but it has also been an opportunity for growth. He has become more comfortable with his role in the public eye, while also learning to set boundaries and take time for himself. While he has expressed frustration with the stresses of filming, he also recognizes the positive impact the show has had, particularly in raising awareness about dwarfism and providing a platform for his family's story. Conclusion. Zach Roloff's openness about the stress of filming Little People, BigWorld gives fans a rare look behind the scenes of reality television. It's easy to assume that being on a reality show is all about glamour and attention, but for Zach, it has been a difficult balancing act. Filming can be emotionally taxing, especially when it comes to maintaining personal relationships, dealing with the pressures of public opinion, and navigating the complexities of family life. In the end, Zach's journey on Little People, BigWorld is a testament to the resilience of the Roloff family. Despite the stress, they have managed to share their story with the world, raising awareness and fostering a sense of understanding about dwarfism, all while navigating the ups and downs of life under the public eye. Zach's honesty about the struggles he faces reminds viewers that even the most well-known reality TV stars have their own battles to fight, and it is only through vulnerability and open communication that we can truly understand their lives.